Hello guys, welcome to another video of Carolina EDC reviews. Today we're looking at a trigger from the guys at Blackout Defense, and this is for the AR15, and they call this Zero Trigger, which is a 3 pounds flat face trigger, which I really enjoy. As I've mentioned before in the past, a lot of my videos, I really enjoy the flat triggers. This is a new company here. They do started making their own ARs, so make sure to check the guys out that was kind enough to send this. So again, this is a drop-in trigger, just like any other drop-in trigger out there. It's pretty much the same. You drop it in, you set your screws inside and everything else on the inside, and just tighten it down, and then you just go to town with it. Now, as far as that goes, I haven't shot it. Just got this lower put together. As you can see, this is a brand 180S. We're seeing the video for it. Make sure to check it out. I do have a SB Tactical PDW brace on this because this is considered a pistol, not a stock. So good thing about this, it's adjustable for your liking, and yeah, so you just adjust it 3 positions, and I really enjoy the feel of it. Now, as far as the trigger goes, again, this is a 3 pound trigger. A lot of people don't like lightweight triggers, but if you do competition and stuff like that, it will be a great benefit for you to have a trigger. Not just that, but just the shoe, it's more comfortable to me than the curve. It gives you a better, you know, the lower you go, the better you're gonna have a better, lighter, crisp brake on it. But let's check out the brake right here. Again, very nice trigger. I mean, there ain't much of a wall at all so far. I've been playing with it, dry firing, and I really enjoy the trigger. It is, I mean, no take up at all. The reset right there, nothing. There's no travel at all. Very nice crisp brake and reset. But let's do it again. Right there, reset. Right there. So you are going to be able to shoot real fast with this trigger, especially if you do competition stuff. So again, I haven't even tested it out yet. Just drop firing it, make sure it functions, reset and everything. And I just put this load together not too long ago. So yeah, let's try it out, take a few rounds, let's see how fast we can go with it. Again, it's not about accuracy, that comes with the shooter once you put your training in together, all together and everything else. But enough talking, let's take a few shots and see how well this trigger does. So stay tuned. All right guys, got the Blackout Defense trigger here. Again, it's first shots here. So let's see how well it runs on this Brownells. All right, round and go all the way in. But anyways, this lower, like I said, I just put it together, and we're gonna test it out on this Brownell A180. Again, brand new. Let's see how fast we can dump this magazine. Just to stop, yes, brace, sorry. There we go. All right, here we go. Wow. So I don't know how fast that was, but I was pulling the trigger as fast as I could, and that sounded just like a fully auto there, kind of close to a binary trigger there. But wow, that is light. Let's don't have any rounds. Let's load some more magazines, take a few more rounds with it, and see what I think about it. So stay tuned. All right guys, got a few more rounds to the magazines. Let's do some double taps, see how well it does. Again, just a few rounds here. So, all right, here we go. Let's double tap here. Guys, this trigger is very nice. Again, there's a lot of triggers out there, but in my opinion, this is one of the ones up there. I mean, it's very nice. Again, I like the flat trigger. I always like the flat trigger. Again, it comes to preference if you want the curve. Not sure if they do offer the curve, but I think they do. Just came out with the curve option. So if you like that better, you can still get the 3-pound lightweight brake on it. And again, if you're in competition, this will be one trigger that you may want to take consideration putting in your AR if you do competition trigger or just like to shoot faster. So again, with training and everything, you can put some round down race real fast, and I think the trigger does the job just very nicely, in my opinion. Again, flat trigger. If you haven't shot one with a flat trigger, I definitely recommend trying out the flat triggers because I feel most comfortable. You can shoot all day, in my opinion, without any having you know, your finger hurting or anything else. But anyways, let's few 4 more rounds here and have some more fun. Here we go. Very nice trigger. Let's put a few more rounds in it and then give my opinion on it, so stay tuned. All right guys, I'm gonna start off with the price here on these the Blackout Defense trigger, which is on this lower right here, and I'll show you some of the difference than other typical triggers, drop-in triggers companies do theirs, that which they start doing the same thing like Blackout Defense does. Now the price $205 on up, depending. They do have the curve, same price, and they do have the AR10. Again, just check out the website to see what options you like to get. But here are the triggers, as you can see. A little bit more thicker hammer. This is more kind of skeletonized a little bit. But the cool thing about the Blackout Defense, I don't know if you can see it right here, but they have some holes right here, which that's what sets and put pressure on the lower and keeps it from moving around, and also keeps the pins captured in there, so you don't need any anti-rotating pins, or whatever you want to call it. Like this one right here, as you can see, there's springs right over the holes where you got the screw to set it there and keep it from moving. They have the spring, and they're very annoying to get to the screws right there. So the cool thing about Black Defense is they eliminated that, and they shortened the hammer spring right there, and you don't see the little legs going over the holes, so you can get to the pins, the screws here, to tighten it down and set it. Now they do have other set of screws you can put on top and Loctite it and everything. I did not. I don't think, to me, it's not necessary. I haven't had any issues walking out or moving or coming back off. So the pressure of it will keep it from anti-rotating pins coming out and everything else. But you can get some from their website as well. So that's the cool thing about this. Again, I love flat trigger triggers on my ARs. They're very more comfortable, easy to just pull all day, in my opinion. But the trigger is very nice. Again, very light trigger. They do have 4.5 pound trigger as well. If you don't have if you don't want lighter trigger of 3 pounds, you can get the 4.5 pounds. They do have that option as well. And again, prices vary. Just got to check out the website to see which ones you like. So that's pretty much it, guys. I really appreciate Blackout Defense. They do have firearm accessories. They do have full firearms, ARs, which they're really neat. Hopefully I can get one to just test out and review for y'all and tell you what I think about them too. So if you're looking for a trigger, there's another option here. Check out Blackout Defense. Again, they do have the curve and the flat one, but I really think you should try the flat trigger shoe, in my opinion. I really like it a lot. It looks cooler also. So guys, that's pretty much it. Again, I ran about 100 rounds through it so far, and I have minor issues. Now, one thing you take in recommendation of lighter trigger is if you run real hard primers, sometimes you do get a light primer, so take that in consideration as far as when you start using light triggers like this. that's my experience with me so far, with, because I shoot a lot of steel case ammo. So the primers on the steel case are a little bit harder, so you might have to fire them on the AR whatever. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I got. Again, check out Blackout Defense for all the accessories, triggers, and firearms as well. And I appreciate those guys for sending it. Guys, if you're not following me, make sure to hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. There is a join button for this channel if you like to donate, and everything goes back to the channel for ammunition, equipment, all that good stuff. So YouTube does not like firearms, so just about every video, or just about all videos, get demonetized. So also check me out on social media. If you're not following me on Instagram, you're missing out on upcoming videos with products like this and everything else that you know, for the future of the channel. Let's get to 10,000 before the end of the year, guys. Please subscribe, share, like, all that good stuff. And as usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you the next one. Goodbye.